Alright there, Josh?
That's what Venom sounds like, in case you ever wondered. And by the way, this is Josh. I don't normally sound like that, but I just felt inspired by this awesome Venom comic. And
it is a pretty cool cover.
I'm here with Tyler, by the way.
Hey, how you doing?
And we're coming at you from Acme. Want to show you all the cool stuff this week. This is one of the themes for the variants this week, the Immortal variant. And that's the front and the back side. Yeah, so named because it became famous from Mortal Hulk 16. Here's the one, Silver Surfer to Mr. Rad.
I do love me a good wraparound cover.
Oh yeah, these are awesome. Speaking of Silver Surfer, you always get to see the Silver Surfer statue when you're here at Acme. And we're looking forward to showing you all the comics this week. We got lots of really neat stuff.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of cool stuff. This week we got a whole bunch of comics. Now they span from the front of the store all the way to the back of the store. So these are the weekly comics that we're showing you here. Of course, we have others that are organized on our monthly shelves. But we want to hit y'all with everything that just came out new today or tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. So lots of really cool stuff. You know, one of the ones that I'm really digging here is this Dark Age.
It's a really interesting concept. Like, somehow we've been, as a society, brought back to the Dark Ages. Like, what happens? What's you know, what's the mystery there?
Yeah.
Or I guess that is the mystery there.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so that one's been really good. Number one sold out, so twos are back. Also Daredevil, I hear the reading in it is fantastic. So folks, if you haven't been reading Daredevil lately, don't sleep on it. It's good stuff. And speaking of Daredevil, they have another one of the Immortal variants for that as well this week.
Sort of an evolution of Daredevil as a character from his, you know, just a civilian to the early costume, the yellow costume, and finally the iconic red.
Yeah, yeah. Also, the Midnight Sky is new this week. This one looks really interesting. Can't wait to see what happens there. Also, Miles Morales.
You know what'd be interesting about Midnight Sky? If it was just set at 3 p.m.
That's funny. New character supposedly in Miles Morales number 10 this week. So
new character showing up. The return of an old character. Apparently, it's the Green Goblin from the Ultimate Universe.
Yeah, oh, cool.
I don't know if you saw the Spider-Verse movie, but he was one of the antagonists earlier on in the film.
Oh, right on. That's neat. Moon Knight has an annual this week.
Oh yeah, what's cool about it is, again, it's one of those Immortal variants, and it's sort of the different facets of his personalities, all the different guys living in his head.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool stuff. Really neat. Batman Hush, they did a $1 reprint on that one, so you can get that one here.
Much cheaper than getting the actual 608.
Yeah. So you got Batman and Detective Comics out this week, Batman and the Outsiders.
Oh, and I just want to point out what is one of my favorite. Oh, by the way, Batman Universe. It's just, I started reading it. It is such a fun book. Like, you know, with Batman, usually it's very dark, it's very gritty, it takes itself very seriously. This one, it plays up the more fantastical elements of the character while still giving you your same lovable Batman.
I'm sold. It sounds pretty cool. I can't wait to read it.
And it's got dinosaurs on the cover. Dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs and Batman. That's going to be flying off the shelf.
But a book that I'm excited for is Starcadia Quest. I mean, I've only gotten a chance to casually flip through it, but it just seems like a fun book, you know, sort of very cartoony quality about it. No, I'm excited. I can't wait to read it.
Yeah, yeah, it should be cool. Should be cool. Also, the Pandemica that's out this week. You know, we've been, there's so many new titles that are coming out, and so we try to make sure we get plenty of them, especially issue number 1, so you all get a chance to check them out.
I was going to say, by the way, we're at issue 48 of The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. Only 3 more issues before it concludes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, and I've been there since the beginning. Such a great book.
Yeah. Also for y'all's Punisher fans, you do have the Punisher Kill Crew. It's back with issue number 2 this week.
And just below that, you've got everyone's favorite space grandpa, Snoke.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Yeah? He kind of does look like Space Grandpa.
Yeah, I kind of think he looks more like Hyman Roth from The Godfather.
His velour robe.
Yeah, yeah. The Gotham City Monsters, right? It's the first time you have the Gotham City Monsters crew together in a comic book. So this looks kind of like it could be neat.
No, it's got some interesting people. You got Frankenstein, you've got Orca, you've got Killer Croc. Now what's interesting is it's a different universe, but Killer Croc and Orca actually got married.
Really?
You know?
How cool was that?
And good for them. Everybody wants to find somebody who, sort of complements them. So Killer Croc, giant killer whale person, they just work. They go together.
Yeah, I could see that. Black Hammer and the Justice League.
Oh, it's one of my coworkers' favorite books.
Windpool Strikes Back is back this week.
Oh, I'm a big fan. It's fun. It's meta. It's bright colors. What's not to like?
Yeah. Hey, so speaking of stuff that's not all necessarily fun and sunshine and puppy dogs, how about this blood on King Thor's sword? It looks like somebody just got the Wrath of Thor here, so I can't wait to break this open and see who gets it.
And of course, we've got that immortal variant for this book as well.
How cool is that? Ugh. Thank you, Marvel. They did a great job with these. Really cool. Oh, the Swordmaster. Some new action in there. I don't want to give away spoilers, but you don't want to miss that one either. Yeah. Reaver number 2 is out this week, and oh, it sure is heating up in Captain Marvel lately.
Oh, you know how I love that book.
Yeah. Neat stuff over there. So lots of really cool ones. Deadpool and Carnage is out this week.
It's probably like when I was coming into work, the Wednesday where issue 1 came out, it was sold out already.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Symbiote of Vengeance is out this week.
That looks very metal.
Yeah. Yeah, Red Sonja issue number 8. These are True Believers with some older Hulks. Those are cool. And if y'all haven't, if y'all like the Immortal Hulk, if you haven't checked out the director's cut, it's a really nice take on it. Pretty darn cool.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, one of the neater comics this week. I thought was pretty cool.
I can't imagine that's delicious, just licking your own latex, and it's probably got she's probably spilled stuff on it. Well, maybe she spilled some soda.
It's probably catnip, and she just can't help it.
Yeah, well, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. If you guys like the weird and obscure, then I did you right this month with getting this Chainsaw Reindeer. I only got a couple copies, so they might not last, so come get them while you can. Chainsaw Reindeer here at Acme.
One of my favorite books returning again, Ronin Island number 6. It's just, you got feudal Japan, you've got these demon-like monsters, almost a certain zombie quality about them. It's a fun book.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah. Chastity number 1.
Yeah, she's I believe she's actually, she's a character from Chaos Comics, that little company from the mid to late 90s where you got characters like Lady Death, Evil Ernie, and here she is back again for a whole new adventure.
Yeah, so that one's looking pretty good. Also, Powers of X is out with the 4th installment this month.
I mean, what can you say? It's probably one of the most popular books out there right now.
Yeah, that one certainly outsold expectations, I would say.
Wouldn't you say expectations?
Oh, thank you very much.
That's why you pay me.
Yeah. Yeah, so lots of neat comics out this week. We got some cool new merchandise in, too.
Some great trade paperbacks in, for you. Over here, we've also got the Killing Joke, a nice hardback version right here.
Oh, yeah, right.
Of the classic story, especially, just in time for the upcoming movies. We've got the Umbrella Academy Apocalypse Suite hardback.
Oh, yes. Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Just a lot of new stuff in. Marvel Visionaries, Jack Kirby down there. As well as Cold Blood Samurai, just, because we like to give variety,
Yeah.
We like to provide you with all the best options.
Yeah.
And speaking of good options, toys.
Yeah, hey, so back by popular demand, we got these cool Godzillas. These left about as quick as they came. Understandably so, because who doesn't love Godzilla, right?
Oh, kaiju.
Yeah.
Me, I always like that Godzuki.
Yeah, and
You would.
these DC toys are pretty cool. And this Batman cow is kind of creepy looking, really.
I know what I'm going for as Halloween.
You just put that on, you got everything you need. And speaking of costumes and such, you got your Captain America hammer. Well, actually, you know, it's not like a costume, but it's also self-defense. I tried chucking this one across the room, and I kind of felt like if it hit somebody, it could have maybe, you know, could have stopped them.
You don't understand, officer. It was the Red Skull. I had to do it.
Yeah. So lots of cool stuff. Self-defense, Captain America shields here at Acme. Come and get us. Come and get it. Hope to see y'all at the shop soon.
Later days.
All right. See ya.